This is USA News Hub United States, the heart of American sports. Subscribe for power, passion, and champions. What if the biggest prediction about Coco Gauff's future didn't come from fans or analysts, but from the coach who helped turn her into a Grand Slam champion? One number. Nearly 98% certainty. That's how confident Brad Gilbert is that Coco Gauff will one day sit on top of the tennis world. The only real question now is not if, but when. Melbourne, Coco Gauff has already achieved what most players only dream of: a Grand Slam champion. A global superstar. A fixture inside the top 3 of the WTA rankings. But one milestone still remains unfinished business. Backhand index pointing right, world number 1 now. Her former coach Brad Gilbert, the man who helped guide her to the 2023 US Open title, has delivered a bold, data-driven, and confidence-filled assessment of Gauff's chances of reaching the top. And the numbers he shared have turned heads across the tennis world. Studio microphone. Brad Gilbert speaks. Speaking on the Big T podcast, the 64-year-old coaching veteran left little doubt about what he believes lies ahead for the American star. At 21 years old, 3 consecutive years at number 3 in the world, "I think there's a chance it's going to happen this year," Gilbert said. Then came the line everyone is quoting: "I'll put it at a 97.91% chance that she becomes world number 1 over her career." Gilbert even drilled deeper. "I'm going to say there's a 51.39% chance it happens in 2026. Those aren't casual estimates. That's extreme confidence, from someone who knows Gauff's game inside and out." Bust in silhouette. Who is Brad Gilbert to Coco Gauff? Brad Gilbert isn't just another pundit with an opinion. He worked directly with Coco Gauff between 2023 and 2024, a period that transformed her career. Brain during Gilbert's tenure, Gauff Trophy won her first Grand Slam at the 2023 US Open. Chart increasing, reached world number 2 for the first time. Counterclockwise arrows button, improved serve patterns and return positioning. Puzzle piece, developed better match management under pressure. Gilbert's fingerprints are all over Gauff's rise from talented prodigy to elite contender. Bar chart, current ranking reality. As of now, Coco Gauff sits at world number 3, a position she has occupied for much of the 2025 season. Input numbers. WTA ranking snapshot. First place medal number 1, Aryna Sabalenka. Second place medal number 2, Iga Swiatek. Third place medal number 3, Coco Gauff. The gap, however, is significant. Sabalenka leads Gauff by 4,567 points. Swiatek sits 1,905 points ahead. On paper, it looks like a steep climb. But rankings are not static, and opportunity is everything. Stopwatch. Why the next 2 months matter. According to Gilbert, the coming stretch of the season could be the turning point. She's going to need to make a little bit of hay, he said. Why? Because Gauff has very few ranking points to defend early in the year, warning 2025 early season struggles. Australian Open, quarterfinal exit. Doha, early loss. Dubai, early loss. Indian Wells, early loss. Miami, early loss. Those tournaments represent opportunity, not pressure. Strong runs in just 2 or 3 of these events could dramatically close the rankings gap. Seedling. The clay court factor. If there's one surface where Gauff could truly accelerate her rise, it's clay. Gilbert believes that's where momentum could swing decisively. If she can have a good run there, maybe it will happen in the clay court season. And the logic checks out. Stadium. Why clay helps Gauff. Heavy checkmark, defensive speed, heavy checkmark, heavy topspin forehand, heavy checkmark, elite conditioning, heavy checkmark, improved patience in rallies, heavy checkmark, confidence. As reigning French Open champion, clay rewards discipline, and Coco Gauff now has plenty of it. Trophy. A champion still evolving. What makes Gilbert's prediction even more striking is Gauff's age. She hasn't turned 22 yet. Most players peak later. Yet Gauff already has multiple Grand Slam titles. 3 straight years inside the top 3. Elite status across all surfaces. Her ceiling hasn't just expanded, it's still rising. Brain. What's changed in Gauff's game? Gilbert emphasized development beyond raw talent. Key improvements. Serve consistency under pressure. Better second serve patterns. Cleaner forehand mechanics. Smarter point construction. Tactical adjustments mid-match. These are the details that separate top 3 players from number 1 champions. United States, the American hope. For American tennis fans, Gauff represents more than rankings, she's the face of the next generation. Since Serena Williams, no American woman has truly dominated the rankings for an extended period. Gauff has the game, and the time, to change that narrative. If Part 1 asked, can Coco Gauff become world number 1? Part 2 asks the tougher question, what exactly still stands in her way? And how does she overcome it? Because talent isn't the issue. Titles aren't the issue. Age definitely isn't the issue. Oh, let's break down the real barriers, the rival she must surpass, and the roadmap that could take Coco Gauff from world number 3 to the very top of tennis. Brick the final barriers to know. 1. Brad Gilbert is confident. Statistics are encouraging. But even he admits, this next step is the hardest one in tennis. Construction. What separates number 3 from number 1? Ruthless week-to-week consistency. Winning matches even when playing poorly. Dominating lower-ranked opponents. Turning semifinals into finals, and finals into trophies. For Gauff, the challenge is not brilliance, it's efficiency. Sabalenka versus Swiatek versus Gauff. To become number 1, Gauff doesn't just need to win. She needs others to lose, at the right times. Let's break it down. First place medal Aryna Sabalenka, the power queen. Why she's ahead. Massive hard-court results. Relentless aggression. Confidence as the reigning world number 1. Where she's vulnerable. Heavy schedule fatigue. Occasional inconsistency on clay. High-risk game can lead to early exits. If Sabalenka crashes early even once or twice, the door opens. Second place medal Iga Swiatek, the clay empress. Why she's ahead. Clay court dominance. Mental strength in big events. Incredible point construction. Where she's vulnerable. Grass courts. Occasional struggles with aggressive defenders. Pressure of defending huge clay points. If Swiatek slips outside clay season, even briefly, rankings can swing fast. United States where Gauff fits in. Unlike her rivals, Gauff has no extreme weakness by surface. She may not dominate like Sabalenka, or control like Swiatek, but she competes everywhere. That makes her the most balanced contender. Crystal ball. Can she catch Sabalenka and Swiatek? The competition is fierce. Sabalenka's power game keeps her dangerous on all hard courts. Swiatek's clay dominance remains unmatched. But rankings reward consistency over dominance. 1 injury. 1 early loss. 1 big tournament swing, that's all it takes. Direct, hit mentality matters most. Perhaps Gilbert's biggest confidence comes from Gauff's mindset. She doesn't panic. She doesn't chase points. She lets seasons play out. That patience, combined with hunger, is rare. Brad Gilbert believes it's almost inevitable. You agree? Will Coco Gauff reach world number 1 in 2026, or even sooner? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more daily tennis coverage as the season unfolds. Make sure you subscribe to USA News Hub United States. More breaking news. More powerful stories. More champions. Coming your way. See you soon.